Hello and welcome to the S Word Live. My name is Renee Rebar, sales strategist, TEDx speaker, and author, and my goal today is to help make you feel like sales can be simple and fun, especially if you do not identify as a salesperson. So if you are, hello Irina, if you are a woman who has years of experience, hello Robin, say hello as you join. Maybe you worked in corporate, maybe you had a brick and mortar, but it was a different kind of business. And now you're going out into the world, hanging up your own shingle, and you are a coach or a consultant or a freelancer or a done-for-you service provider. So hello, like Robin or Irina. For you, you've never had professional sales training, or you just didn't feel comfortable with it. So I'm talking to you if this is, what you want to accomplish. You want to find new paying clients, but you're not sure where they are. This is what I do. Remember, I came from the world of sales. So I had, at least 300 employees in my office every day going, where do I find clients? And I had my clients, which were AT&T and Intuit and these big companies, and all they give you is a bunch of marketing material and basically a geographic area. They're like, figure it out. So that's what we did, before the internet. Hi, Linda. So say hello as you join. Today we're going to dive into 5 places that you might not have thought about to find new paying clients. All the time. People come to me consistently saying, oh my gosh, Renee, where do I find new clients? Where are the people that I need to talk to? Who do I need to talk to? Where are they? And they're looking around and I say, oh my word, they are literally crawling all over you. They are everywhere. So give me a heck yeah if you want to know. Now, that being said, before I give you these 5 places that you might not have thought about, I want to give you the secret password. So there is a secret password that will unlock a free sales opportunity scan opportunity for you. I'm going to be doing one big sales opportunity scan for one lucky person this coming Monday, and I will ask you to do one thing. Type SOS. That's the secret password. SOS. When you type SOS by tonight, so you've got a couple hours, by tonight, I will personally make sure that you're considered for the sales opportunity scan. And I will personally go through with you your back end and where you can find your next paying clients. This is what I do all the time. So that being said, let's talk about, we got SOS, I see them coming up, great. So this is just for my live Facebook viewers, guys. It pays definitely to come live to these. And then people that are on the replay up for the next few hours, so whether you're in my group or you're on my email list, definitely pays to be in there because you get opportunities like this to get these insider perspectives, and I definitely want you to take advantage of it. So where are the 5 places? Well, I want to paint a picture of you of one person that I've just done this for. She was an art director for a big company for the last decade. And due to life experiences, she wanted to be able to go to doctor's appointments with her child. He had some situations that he needed to go to extra doctor's appointments. She couldn't go and work the corporate day today, the 9 to 5 anymore. And so she needed an opportunity for herself to be able to still work, be in her industry, but she had never been responsible for selling for herself before. So she hung up her own shingle. She went to local networking events, went to the B&I groups, went to the local places that you're supposed to go to, the Chamber of Commerce, and she connected with people one-on-one. But she had never been in charge of selling for herself. Until we started working together, she was making lots of connections, meeting lots of people, shaking lots of hands, giving out hundreds of business cards a week, but still wasn't connecting the dots. And when she did make a sale, it was for a fraction of what she charges now. We were able to go from her average sale being about $150 to now her average sale being over $10,000. So this is what I'm talking about. There are lots of opportunities here. Before we get into how to do that, because that's obviously in my program, so when you work with me, let's talk about where to find those people first. So here are the 5 places that I recommend looking, and I see, hey Irina, hi Tammy, hello. Yes, that's right. So these are amazing women that I work with. Thank you so much for showing up live. I truly appreciate you. I've got them listed over here because I have honestly thousands of places that I look for new paying clients. the number one thing, now that we have literally access to planet internet, which gives us access to people 24/7, no matter where you live on the earth, no matter what time it is right now, when you're listening to this, you 100% can have access to paying clients. Here's the first place. Who here posts on social media? I don't care whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. If you're posting on social media, the people who like those comments, these are strangers or they're people that you know. Either way, if they're liking or commenting on your social posts, these are the first people that I would talk to, because social posts are in the moment, right? They're happening. This particular person I was referencing had a full content calendar. She was posting consistently for a long time. So if you are posting on social media, give me I post on social media, say yes here, and let me know. Because if someone likes it or comments, definitely that person, I would look them up, especially whether, if you've got, I know the women that are here, Pamela, like if you've got your lotions and potions, I would look them up. What are they using? Send them something, give them a free gift, ask them a question in the comments. If they've only liked it, look at their page, ask them a question, find a way to start the conversation. Now, if that all feels fuzzy, well, I've got amazing offers for you. I post on social media. Yes, I post on social media. I see it coming up. Thank you. Awesome. So if you're posting consistently, not 1,800 times a day, but if you just have literally one post, anybody who comments on that or engages with it, that is one place to find your next paying client. So that's the first place to find them. Number 2, who here has a Facebook group? I have a Facebook group. I love my Facebook group. My Facebook group is like a personalized focus group. They are people that I can talk to about all kinds of things. We talk about everything from what the Tooth Fairy to the Elf on the Shelf to business, right? What's your favorite app? Do you use Trello, or do you use Acuity, or who do you trust for Facebook ads? Tammy Pereira. Who should you go to for this? These are great communities. So if you have a Facebook group, say I have a Facebook group, and if you do have a Facebook group and you're not listening live, check people out, right? Because Facebook groups are a phenomenal place. Now, if you are the admin of a Facebook group and someone requests to join your group, that is like a lead, guys. That is a hot lead. They are literally knocking on your door saying, "Hi, how are you? Can I come in and hang out?" That is a massive hot lead. So yes, I understand Facebook groups are harder to administer than a post. But if you do have one and there are people requesting to join, then 1,000% whoever requests to join, consider them a hot lead. And someone that you can talk to. Remember, everyone we talk to is one of the 3 C's. They're either a client, a connector, or a collaborator. They look connected to the next client, collaborate with you, or buy something. That's the second place. The number 3, they are the people that ask you those quick questions. Who here ever gets asked a quick question? Hey, I got a quick question for you. Whether it's in a thread of a post, whether it's at a local networking group, whether it's a cousin, or if I have lots of cousins. I don't know about you, but I'm an Italian from New York, so I got lots of cousins. So if you have anybody ask you, I have a quick question, that is a lead. That person wants to talk to you. Great. That's all we need. Part of the sales process is getting in proximity and then having a reason to reach out. So proximity and a reason. So this is what you have. The person literally reaches out to you, whether it's in a thread or whether it's PM or DM or a LinkedIn message. Sure, maybe they want to sell you something too. Doesn't mean you have to buy it, and doesn't mean you can't buy it. When I get on the phone with somebody, I am fully aware that we are both in business, and that is okay. They can make me offers. I can choose to take them or not, and I also can make them offers or invitations. But what's happening is we're getting to know each other. This is where new paying clients are. They're in your network. And believe me, they're all around you. Tammy says, I get questions asked all of the time. Yes. And when Tammy learned that the way to move that phrase forward, she blew up. Her business expanded incredibly because her skill set was already there. She was already brilliant at being an ads manager. She already understood the strategies and the high-level needs of businesses to get their message out. She already knew that. and people were all around her. And now she's finally able to open that way, right? Open the connection to have those conversations. And it's so powerful. So, all right, number 4, they are the people who send you friend requests and connection requests on social media. So whether they're following you on Instagram, whether they're asking you for a friend request on Facebook, whether they're sending you a connection request on LinkedIn, these people are leads. They are not trying to bug you. And I've got lots of people that tell me, oh, Ray, they just want to sell me something. Okay. Let them talk to me. I would love to talk to them. Doesn't mean that they also don't buy things. Right? We all buy from each other. This is a marketplace. Thank you, Planet Internet, for opening up this space 24/7. I can have a business open without having to have the overhead of a brick and mortar. Thank you, Tammy. So at the end of the day, these friend requests are not annoyances. They are leads. So when I see people saying, oh, I can get you 1,000 leads, we don't need 1,000 leads. I just need a couple, right? I sell high-end services. So if you do too, or if you sell coaching, consulting, done-for-you services, if you're a freelancer, if you sell group programs, done-together programs, these people could be your next paying client. You have proximity. Now have a conversation. All right, number 5. This is a place that most people never look. For those of you who worked in corporate, for those of you who were in other environments, and you had a whole other network in a whole other life, let me know below. Do you have a network at a former job or a former career? Maybe you do something different now. Maybe you were an engineer and now you're a consultant. Well, I want to encourage you that former network that you have written off is a network, and it 100% is a phenomenal place to start to ask questions and look for your next paying client. I've walked my clients through this process, and they didn't end up with just one new client. They ended up with 10, because all of a sudden the company that they used to work for hires them back as a consultant at 10 times what they would charge one person to be able to come in and run a workshop or offer some continued guidance and support in an outside consultant capacity. It's a beautiful thing, guys. I wouldn't share this with you if it weren't the first place that I look. If you want a sales opportunity scan, type SOS in the comments by tonight, and let's find your next paying client. Thank you for listening to the S Word Live today. I will see you next week.